Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone. Welcome to Cook with Hasiba. In today's video, I am going to show you how to make chicken cutlets with simple ingredients and without any breadcrumbs in it. So let's get into the video. The ingredients I have taken here are 250 grams of chicken with bone, 1 medium sized potato, 3 green chilies, 1 carrot, 7 to 8 beans, some capsicum and a ginger garlic paste. Now here I have taken 2 big size eggs, whole eggs, 2 teaspoon coriander powder, half teaspoon red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon garam masala powder, half teaspoon pepper powder, a pinch of Chinese salt or ajinomoto, turmeric and some salt to taste. And also I have taken half onion. Pressure cooker, add the chicken pieces, peeled and chopped potato, some salt to taste, a pinch of ajinomoto or Chinese salt. Now this is completely optional. Some pepper powder, a very little water. Close the lid and keep it for 3 whistles. Now until the chicken is being cooked, I am finally chopping the onion, 1 carrot. Now you have to make sure that you are chopping the vegetables very fine. And some beans. Now the beans should be chopped so fine that it should be visible from the knife. As you can see how transparent it is. This is the way you are going to chop the beans and other vegetables too. In a kadai, add 2 tablespoons of oil. Now once you open the pressure cooker, make sure that there shouldn't be any water left. Now if you find any excess water, please drain it out. As you can see behind, I have kept the cooker to drain out the excess water from the chicken. Now once the oil is heated up in a pan, I am adding the chopped onions. Just give it a mix and then add 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. Now whenever you add ginger garlic paste to any dish, make sure you are roasting it well. Only then the dish will taste yum. Now saute again and again. When the garlic changes its color to golden and the onions changes its color to light pinkish color, that's the point we know that the ginger and garlic paste and the onions has been roasted well. As you can see, such a beautiful color has been come out. I am adding the chopped vegetables. That's the bean, carrot and the capsicum. Now if you have green peas at home, you can also add those green peas. Once it's done, I am adding the finely chopped green chilies and other spices. Now make sure you roast the spices also so well that the smell of the spices should be faded away. Now these are the secrets of making any recipe. You have to saute the ginger and garlic paste until the raw smell goes and the spices too. Now I am adding very little salt here. As I added little in the chicken, I am adding some more for the veggies. And half a cup of water for the veggies to cook well. Now until our vegetables are being cooked, I am separating the chicken from the bones. Now I didn't take any breast piece or a boneless chicken is because the breast piece when cooked it becomes hard in texture. So I always prefer taking chicken with bones. Make sure you separate the chicken either with your hand or with a fork. Please don't blend it in a mixer jar. It doesn't taste so good. Then mix the chicken and the mashed potatoes together. As you can see, our vegetables are done now. There is no water left. I am adding the mixture of chicken and potatoes. Mix it so well that the masala should be induced in the chicken accordingly. After giving it a mix, just break the egg and beat well. Now I am taking the egg in a white plate is because it is very easy for the patties to dip into the egg and place it into the tawa. Now make small balls of the vegetables and the chicken mixture and then slowly dab it with your thumb finger. Now this is how we are going to make the patties. Just take a medium size ball of the mixture and dab it with your thumb finger. Likewise, make the patties. Once it is done, In the same pan, I am adding very little oil. As the ingredients have been already cooked, you don't have to deep fry these cutlets. Just dip the patties into the egg and place it gently onto the tawa. As we are not adding any breadcrumbs here, there is no need of deep frying or cooking it for a very long time. Just give a shallow fry. Likewise, place all the patties into the pan, and once it is done, you can slowly turn over the patties. As you can see, such a beautiful golden color is come out. Now our patties are ready. Now you can serve these patties with the tomato sauce or garlic sauce or whatever sauce you like. And if you like my recipes, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also let me know in the comment section which recipe next would you like me to upload. And if you also want to share some recipes to my channel, then you can always do so. Thank you so much for watching.